Aqui mais numa live e agora vamos aprender o cofringo, o feitiço poderoso. Ora, ai!
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the under...
Raio de longo alcance causa dano. O impacto e inimigos atingidos por ataques de fogo continuam a sofrer dano por alguns segundos. Caso as colisões causaram explosões incendiárias. Ok.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Posso tentar aonde aqui? Eia! Espetáculo! É mesmo uma bomba agora. Olha-me bem para isso.
How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Bocado quente.
That's it. I think I've got it.
Well done. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Já quero mais feitiço assim.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Fico feliz em ajudar.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Este gajo não é de confiança.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to be earful about this.
Shut up. Uma gárgula falante. Teste de voo. Tarefa do professor Sharp. Câmara do mapa. Olha só o que eu já fiz. Realmente isto é muita cena. Foda-se, esquece. Certo, vamos à lição. À coisa de voo, pá, que eu preciso virar logo. Vamos lá. Faltei de uma viagem e um tanto improdutiva ao Ministério. Espero que os esforços tenham gerado mais frutos. O Professor Fig. Professor Fig. É isto tem que estar mais. Tem que estar mais coisa, bro. Fosca-se. Epá. Não, eu não quero nada disto, bro.
Revelio.
Esta aventura retrata Elias, o jovem bruxo órfão que ficou famoso por salvar toda a sua aldeia de um exército de mentors e dos bruxos das trevas Rakzidian, ao conjurar um patrono de um rato.
Revelio.
Vamos para o mapa de Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Centaurs have never had much use for wizardry, have they?
Come now, don't be stingy.
Old Spout and Spagget's been used to so long we don't know who came before him.
Lift in the hat.
Vampire worth nothing. We've got doctors and Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my potions, Professor, back when I was at school. I think it's
I could use some
Oh, really? I forgot to bring it down. Levio's own scheme I could varnish should protect you.
Come now, don't be stingy.
More broken glasses than I care to count. Not saying I don't have the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking.
Lift in the hat.
Anyone can
A sickle, a dahlia.
If I thought I could complete this story, I'd open my own pub in Hogsmeade. On second thought, I'd rather be the one drinking the fire with
New instruments are
When I was a
expensive.
girl, each work with woodcuts. It was a woodcut. I used to help out at the Three Broomsticks when I was younger.
Come now, don't be stingy.
The day goes by, I don't wish I paid better attention in defense against the dark arts. The world needs talented auras now more than ever.
I could use some gold.
Need more hand sales in my house. If it weren't for the cost of things these days, I'd be able to take a holiday somewhere.
Fair enough. A sickle, a dahlia. Come now, don't be stingy. I could use some gold. New instruments are expensive, you know.
Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my potions, so back when I was at school.
Lift in the hat, please. Come now, don't be stingy.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no
I
one's
could
looking.
use some gold.
Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas Devereux.
New instruments are expensive.
You don't ever want to find yourself in the pockets of one
Lift in the hat, please.
Not much of a dog wants that fights.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Dark wizards are greedier than niggers and meaner than trolls.
I could use some gold. New instruments are expensive, you know.
Oh, when they're Julia was
Centaurs have never
Okay, for
Come now, don't be I could use some gold.
think knowing spells can satisfy. Never seen
New instruments are
much of the dark arts that frightens me as long as I have me one.
Spare a canut, a sickle, a galleon.
Wizards come around Hogsmeade, I'll give them something to sniff at. Dark wizards are greedier than nippers and meaner than
I could use some gold.
practices of the dark arts should stick to fighting against
Tips in the hat, please. Come now, don't be stingy.
Phantoms have never had the chance for wizard guys, have they?
Has there ever been a vampire worth knowing?
Old Spout Hog
Spare a
Sparrows
canut, a sickle, a galleon.
We've got dark wizards these days that make everything.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
If I thought I could convince
Tips in the hat, I could use some gold. Come now, don't be stingy.
few more house elves in my house. Not a day goes by I wish I paid better attention in defense against the dark arts.
Spare a canut, a sickle, a
Now
galleon.
more than ever. I simply pretended this.
New instruments are expensive.
Oh, really? I'd forgotten to bring them down.
Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my potion.
Tips in the hat, please.
Pair of safety more broken glasses than prepared for carriage. Let their sons stoop like a varnish.
I could use some gold.
They know spells.
Come now, don't be stingy. Spare a canut, a sickle, a galleon.
Not much of the dark arts that
Tips in the hat, please. New instruments are expensive. Come now, don't be stingy. A sickle, a galleon.
I was taught that if you put in a good effort, you'll reap the rewards.
A spot of failure is a good thing. Build
I could
character.
use some gold.
Anyone can run a shop if they inherited it.
If I thought I could complete this story, I'd open my own clothing company.
Tips in the hat, please.
More in it. When I was a kid, I used to work at Jones. It was a win.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Not a day goes by I don't wish I paid better attention in defense against the dark arts.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Now more than ever.
Revelio.
E é brutal. Ah, brutal.
Revelio.
Essas guloseimas podem, quando ingeridas, e improvável é que causem enfadamentos graves, mas é melhor mastigar e com cuidado. Brutal, mano. Brutal. Olhando para a minha personagem. Ora, vamos lá ver.
Ah, new face.
Revelio.
Gerenciada pelo simpático Albiwix, esta loja vende todos os tipos de produtos esportivos para bruxos, inclusive os mais novos modelos de vassouras. E por aí que o próprio Albi está trabalhando em alguns aprimoramentos para a vassoura.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Weeks.
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Agradeço pelo seu tempo.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Ei, ainda não tenho dinheiro, não me digas. Ah, afinal tenho.
Nice doing
Ora,
business
vou
with you.
vender esta bosta. Não, isto, epá, isto eu não gostava nada de vender estas coisinhas. Oh, esqueci. Que é uma pena. Olha, eu também não gosto nada disto, não gosto nada disto. Não gosto nada disto. Epá, isto de vez em quando. Ora, deixa-me ver. Uma vassoura encantada para celebrar o orgulho da casa de Hogwarts. Finalmente trabalhada em madeira de freixo. Esta vassoura. Ah, posso ver a
That
vassoura.
item is of the highest quality.
Ih, é brutal, olha aí. Não, este é um bocado de cancro.
That item is of the highest quality.
Esta não é má. Uma vassoura confortável e rápida com um design entrelaçado. Não gosto rápido. Uma vassoura confortável rápida, uma vassoura elegante com um toque leve, literalmente.
That item is of the highest
Ia,
quality.
não, isto é horrível. Ora, isto. Olha, a sério. Olha, esta aqui. Tem piada. Olha, mas está fixe.
That item is of the highest quality.
Epá, não, esta é melhor. A vassoura perfeita para os impetuosos. Deixa-me ver. Para os irritados. Quer dizer, isto aqui é uma sensação. Não, deverá
That
ser
item is
esta.
of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Vale a pena tentar, Sr. Wicks. Porque sou
Why
a
do you
pessoa...
need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Confringo! Lumos. Levioso.
Como é que eu saio daqui agora? Really? Really? Ah.
Fun, wasn't it?
Confringo!
Isto está ao máximo. Eles fizeram tudo, bro. Está lindo.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pff, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year? Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Success.
Estava deficiente assim, bro. Ah, estava deficiente.
This is rather fun. Could have done better.
Ah.
Made it. Missed one.
Isto está um bocado trocado aqui nos eixos. This'll take some getting used to.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Perhaps later. I have other things to do.
I hope one of those other things is practicing your flying.
bocado estúpida.
Revelio.
The cross one's duelist to beat.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class, Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
No!
Didn't think you were a match for me. All in the wrist. Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio.
Filho da mãe do Pruitt.
Don't want. I've seen worse. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. My wand slipped.
Accio.
one for the ages. Nothing to it. I'll let you have that one. Try to beat that. Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
Right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed. Ugh. Greetings.
I don't mind saying that I find it hard to remember back as a boy. What sort of witch would take that man's hand in marriage? Suppose on the other hand it means it's hope for us lot.
My older brothers were all sorted into Ravenclaw. They're terribly accomplished now. I'll never be able to live up to their achievements.
All of my siblings have gone on to work for the Ministry, but I'm not sure I want to do that. Unless it's an aura. Oh, I'd like to be an aura.
I adore decorating for the holidays. Can never have too many fairy lights, in my opinion. Not sure the fairies would agree, mind.
My family has a lot of Muggle traditions, from my mother's side. I don't mind most of them, but cooking without magic can get exhausting.
My family and I travel somewhere every summer. I'm dying to visit Romania. Would love to see a dragon in the flesh.
I'm trying to grow some asphodel in the greenhouses. Such a beautiful flower. I almost hate drying out the roots for potions.
Last time I saw your dragon flux was at the vegetable patch in the greenhouse. Perhaps garlic picked them up.
Wish I could have studied here when Philida Spore was headmistress. Greatest herbologist of all time. I've read 1,000 magical herbs and fungi at least 1,000 times.
Have you finished your herbology essay? Mine's only about half an inch thick, and I found a black beetle on it.
You shouldn't get so upset in herbology. The rate you're going, you'll need a calming draft.
Thought I'd impress Garlic by showing her my Mimbleless Mimbletonia. Squirted stink sap all over myself.
My aunt has some potions recipes she swears are from Zygmunt Budge himself. What? She wouldn't make it up. She says they're ones he didn't put in the Book of Potions. Likely powerful spells for the complexion. What? Why are you looking at my chin like that? Stop it!
In my blood, my mother says. From her side, at least.
I need someone to lend me some potions ingredients. Don't give me that look. I told you before I was only musing about a love potion. As if I'd actually brew one. I wouldn't have the faintest idea what to put in one. Let alone finding powdered moonstone or ashwinder eggs.
You know it does help to look at the thing while you're stirring.
I had an awful time in potions the other day. Someone had scribbled all over the pages of my book of potions. The margins were as black as soot. And it was a copy from library. Scribbler's going to have me for that. If you try to study in the library, at least you can be assured of peace and quiet. Madam Scribner sees to that.
I can't seem to master the Wiggenweld potion. Perhaps my stirring technique's a bit off.
I never thought I'd actually enjoy herbology, but Professor Garlic makes it so interesting. She's forgotten more than I'll ever know about mandrakes.
I've been tempted to say I lost my wand just to get out of Weasley's assignments. How's that for transfiguration?
I wonder if it's even quieter in the restricted section of the library. And what would happen if you made a noise? I thought about transferring to Beauxbatons just to get away from Professor Black and his iron fist. But then I remembered that I don't speak French.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes her role seriously, since Black clearly has no interest in his.
I've never been a headmaster and hated as Black. Dubious honor indeed.
How much longer do you think Black will be headmaster? I have family in
E
America.
muito obrigado
Watch
aí
what
a
you're
pessoa que
doing.
está aí a assistir à minha transmissão. Está a fazer aqui umas coisinhas e tal. Mas vou começar a fazer uma nova missão. What the fuck? Ah? Estou a ouvir um sapo. Que missão é ainda não sei. Deixa-me cá ver. Mapa. Está aqui uma. Agora que o professor Figo voltou, mal posso esperar que para mostrar ele as páginas perdidas. Ah, boa. Viajar.
Did you see?
E olha o xadrez de feitiço. O problema é que esta porcaria não dá.
Essentially the colour of dragon dung.
Os gatos são importantes de acariciar.
I heard some chat near the girls' laboratory about boom.
Porque um gatinho é uma espécie de ternurinha soberba. Eu tenho um e sei bem o que é. E agora?
What are you up to now?
Esta gaja também não quer se cala. Então, mas... What the fuck? É que este castelo... Não. É às vezes... certas cenas... Não, mas realmente... É o facto do castelo ser o grande e um gajo passa-se. E não se... The fuck? Estás a ver? Como agora? Ah, se calhar deve estar lá em baixo.
Oi, can you help me?
Não. Não me apetece.
Accio, Leviosa, Confringo, Lumos.
Isto era para levar, já não me lembro onde. Ah, se calhar é ali. Não. Ainda não percebi bem aqui algumas coisas. Vai. Ora. Ih, tinha que ser mesmo aqui.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Só fazer uma coisa. Mas isto está a ficar interessante. Ih, faltamos aqui com a
The
live.
room's called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Rackham.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability. The potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Muito estranho. Ora, então vamos lá, a próxima tarefa, a próxima xarepa, prova de Percival. E agora vamos ter 4 provas, não, vamos descansar aqui um bocadinho e naturalmente... Não, epá, eu estou gostado, eu quero quadribol e epá, o quadribol eu vou epá, pois, porque eu estou a gostar muito do voo e é a minha cena e quero treinar mais um bocadinho também, etc. Ora, missões e tal. Traz melhor da turma. Fixe. Recompensas a caminho. A cela é precisa e a câmara do mapa. Soberbo. Ora, teste voo, bora, para o mapa. As coleções aqui estão um bocado de cena. Vou equipar o meu traje de voo. Talentos A? Sim, de facto. Ia brutal. Correio Coruja. Professora Madame Cogaia. É hora de você aprender Glacius, o feitiço congelante. Boa. Bom jeito de criar uma situação acalorada, mas antes preciso. O quê? Uma professora que dá aulas de quiz. Quando tiver terminado. Ok. Quero designar o Wingardium Leviosa. Ele pode ser usado para levitar objetos por um tempo. Assim que você concluir algumas tarefas necessárias, venha-me de pegá-lo. Equipamento. Está bacana até. Ok, vamos para o mapa. Que deixa para livre. Por isso, cá para fora. Não pode ser de noite. Quer dizer, um gajo está aqui. The fuck? I thought. Okay, let's go. É no campo de quadribol. Ah!
This is rather
Oh yeah! Hey, mira, mira!
Success.
Abaixa, abaixa!
Made it.
Yeah.
Now that's more like it.
Oh yeah! Abaixa, abaixa, abaixa! Abaixa, abaixa, vira! Abaixa! Oh, let's go!
Fun.
That's not. You must have to do. Oh! Ah! You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Eu não quero
I don't
Deus.
want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
Pois,
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin.
atrasada
Anyway,
mensal.
I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
She's been the top racer for too long.
Ooh. Até fiquei em quarto, não fiquei assim muito mal, digo já. E eu fiquei. Ei, não, pá, fiquei a bué poucos segundos do segundo. Tenho que fazer uma nova.
Success. This is rather fun.
Ah, não acertei. É pra vida!
Made it.
Fosga-se. No!
Now that's more like it. Did it.
Tá feito! Oh yeah, baby!
I've got this.
Yeah.
There you are. The cross wands duelist to beat.
Que paneleiro. Cala-te, cala-te, cala-te. Leandro Pruitt. Oh, vamos lá ver.
I'd never have a harsh word to say about Hogwarts. I, for one, could stay here forever. Better than where I'm from.
Também na minha. Ah, tá bem, tá bem. Já deverá estar a rastrear. Ou não? Está aqui, como é que não está a rastrear? Yeah. Ah, ok, é ali. Já não lembro o que eu gastava. Aqui? Ah, não, não é isto. Mapa. Já não me... Já não me lembro aqui destas cenas. Já não me lembro onde é que o outro gajo está, pá. Ah, tá bem, é ali, tá bem. Ah, tá bem, tá bem. Aí em Hogsmeade. Ah, pois é, pois é. É aquele gajo. É uma pena não ter...
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Muggles have made life hard enough.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?